We're going to be doing a 22 long rifle ammunition review. It's going to be of the CCi Minimag Segmented hollow points. We're going to test the velocity, see how it compares to what the box says. We're going to do a water jug test to see if they perform as advertised. And then hopefully we're going to get out and shoot some prairie dogs with them and get a little bit of an idea on what they do on game. A lot of these 22 long rifle reviews out there, they're shooting ballistics gel or soda cans or canned beans, stuff like that, and there's not a whole lot of stuff out there on how they actually perform on game. A lot of times with the larger calibers, it's a little harder to get on game performance, because you shoot large game with them, you get one, maybe two tags a year, and it's really difficult. So luckily out here in Colorado there's a lot of prairie dogs, and I think they're a perfect test medium for testing 22 long rifle ammunition. So let me zoom in on the box for you guys, that way you can take a look, and we'll take this out and see how it does. So here's our box here. We got CCi Minimag, comes in a box of 100. Pretty little plastic box, packages them really well. We can see here it's segmented hollow point varmint, 40 grain, 1235 feet per second. Here's one of the bullets right here. Just looks like a standard hollow point. We're going to take this out. We're going to get some velocity, accuracy, and we'll do a water jug test, and we'll see how it goes. The rifle we're going to be using today is a Ruger 1022 Target. It's got the bull barrel on it. I got a Harris bipod, a Vortex Diamondback 6-24 power scope. Nothing fancy, stock rifle. I got a Volquartsen extractor claw on it. Other than that, everything's pretty standard. Barrel length is 18 inches. This is what we'll be using to get our velocity readings, accuracy, shooting prairie dogs. Everything's going to be done with this rifle. So stay tuned. We'll take it outside. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we got the chronograph set up. I'm going to step back about 10. Alright, our 5-shot average was 1,153 feet per second. So we're running about 73 feet per second on average, lower than advertised velocity. Like I said, I kind of expected that due to the shorter barrel length, but looks like I need to weight down my box a little more. I'm going to go back to 50 yards and we'll get a 5-shot group. It's a little windy today, as you can see, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, got the box set back up. Gonna go back to 50, get a 5-shot group. The rifle is not sighted in with this ammo, so if it doesn't hit the bullseye, it is what it is. Alright, looks like we got a pretty good group. Don't think I need to really do much adjusting on the zero. Like I said, it's windy out here, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 all in the area of about an inch. To me, that's pretty good, especially with the wind today. I'm pretty happy with that. Don't think I really need to move my zero any. We're going to do a water jug test, just see if they open up like they say they do, and then we'll go out and shoot some prairie dogs. Okay, so I got the camera set up. I got 2 depth jugs lined up. I'm going to go back to 25 yards, shoot these. We'll see if they split into 3 pieces like the box says. Okie dokie. Looks like we got a good center hit. Let me grab these jugs, see what happened. So it looks like the bullet entered and did not exit. That's a good sign. Gonna dump the jug out. So that was kind of a pain in the ding-a-ling to get the bullet out. But when we look right here, check it out. Performed as advertised. It did not go through the depth jug, which to me is a good sign, especially shooting prairie dogs and maybe coons and game of that size, 22 long rifle size. We don't want it to penetrate really far, but I'm gonna give that a pass. It did exactly as CCi said, so thumbs up CCi. Now let's get to the fun part. Go out, see if we can find some prairie dogs and see if we can shoot some on video. Alright, so I think we're done shooting prairie dogs for the day. It's getting way too windy. That's one of them things no one really talks about. Colorado, they all talk about how nice the weather is, but never how hard the wind blows. Here's one of the prairie dogs we shot. There's the exit hole. It's kind of hard to tell. But I don't want to touch it, but it's got kind of a triangular shape to it. It's hard saying whether or not the petals broke off and split apart. From what I see, it kind of looks like it, but yeah, seems to thump the prairie dogs pretty hard. They work pretty good. Most of the prairie dogs that we shot today fell in their holes, which is typical of shooting prairie dogs. They like to stand over their holes and then you shoot them and they fall down into them. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with the CCi Minimags. How about you guys? If it's a bullet that you want to try, pick up a box and give them a whirl. We'll see you all next time.